rapid sedan, and used on the faster and pricier Virage and Vanquish models. Now, after a dozen years of subtle but constant refinement, the DB9 finally is approaching the end of its run, with its replacement, the DB11, arriving by the end of 2016. But Aston is not letting the DB9 go gentle into that good night. Henceforth, the car will be sold in DB9 GT form only, boasting a V12 with 30 more horsepower than before, for a total of 540, effectively splitting the difference between the outgoing DB9 and the 568 HP Vanquish. The result of this and a few interior refinements makes this perhaps the most charming and desirable DB9 yet. Here's looking at you. Honestly, regardless of how much power resided under its long hood, this car wouldn't have lasted this long if it weren't so damn pretty, and the GT's nominal exterior changes, new 20-inch wheels, standard carbon fiber accents, and GT badging, leave the DB9's enduring beauty unmarred. Last updated for 2013, the design is as lovely as ever, still able to elicit slack-jawed, pick-snapping reactions from fellow motorists and passers-by. Perhaps more than any car on sale today, the Aston Martin DB9 GT is ageless. The interior remains the same decadent and lovingly crafted although space-challenged environment it's always been, only now it has vastly improved dashboard switchgear courtesy of the Vanquish. Banks of capacitive touch buttons and gorgeous knurled knobs replace the DB9's slapdash pieces, and a new infotainment system is worlds more intelligent than before. Numerous other touches dress up the space, including a standard micro-suede steering wheel rim, on the coupe, at least, a padded headliner, and, of course, yards of hand-stitched leather. If Aston's intention was to create an interior environment that looks as special and expensive as the outside, well, mission accomplished. There remain a few gnats in the clotted cream, however. Some folks might recognize the window and mirror switchgear, as well as the air vents, from lesser brands that once were part of Aston Martin's corporate family when it was a part of the Ford Motor Company prior to being sold off in 2007. The navigation screen is too small by today's standards and can't quite bring itself to stand up straight, but rather faces slightly downward. While Aston has perfected the seats in front, the +2 rear seats remain unfit for most humans, although they make lavish shelves for briefcases, purses, and petite canines, and the cup holders can grasp nothing girthier than a Starbucks tall. And we can't fathom that after all these years Aston has never set a junior designer to the task of redesigning the unsightly steering wheel hub.